Alright, what's going on? This is another one I'm getting back on. It's a 1977 FXE. Putting it together for my buddy Josh. Not doing anything like super crazy with it, but just kind of cleaning it up and making sure everything is good on it. He bought this bike, and I'll post a picture right here. It looked like this. Real dad bike sort of thing, and just trying to make it into something a little bit different. All right. Ooh, damn. All right. Damn. Boom. All right, so this is it right here. Currently, frame's been sandblasted. Neck's been windowed. Cleaned up the little neck casting here. This tank here, he provided to me to go ahead and use. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head who painted it, but I'll go ahead and put something right there to the Instagram of the guy who painted it, or girl, whoever. Transmission's been gone through. The studs on the bottom all unscrewed out completely, meaning that a whole bunch of oil dumped on my lift when I tore this apart. We sealed all those up. Had the kicker cover open just to check to see if there were any broken kicker teeth or broken something in there, and everything checks out. We know the transmission is good because when he brought the bike over here, he rode it here, so that's good. No problems there. Bike didn't come with FX mid controls, but we're putting it on there. Just a real clean setup. Nice stock chrome bits. But yeah, just gonna be a really clean semi-stock bike for this one. Motor is currently on the table. That one I just need to clean it up a little bit and change out the base gaskets. But apparently when he bought the bike, the motor was rebuilt. I don't ever really trust anybody that says that on any ad. Yeah, so currently right now I am dry fitting just the parts, making sure everything is where they need to be and things are fitting up right. See that right there? That's one thing I need to address. Just making sure that tab for the mid-peg mount is flat up against it, or either that or I just cut off the top, lop off the top part of that tab and continue on. I think for this video I'm just gonna disassemble whatever I just put on, and afterwards I'm just gonna start doing the final things I need to do to the frame, which is weld up this hole here. And there's one on both sides. All those little BBs, right? All that. There was one more thing. Let's weld up that pole. Yeah, just welding up poles and finishing some stuff. Also too, there was this little nubbin here on the stock bike. Somebody thought it was a good idea to go ahead and grind that down. I'm not sure why they needed to do that, but it made it a lot more complicated to mount on this rogue fender. But yeah, just gonna start ripping it apart again and get to doing the finish work on the frame. Well, looks like I can't take the transmission off yet. I have to fix a crack. Glad I didn't miss that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this assembly back on and flip the bike on its side and get that welded back up. Alright, got the frame lifted up just enough. That way I can get to that little tab there while it's all mounted up. Go ahead and weld that back in place. So you can see it's cracked. I'm gonna fix that. Well, yeah. Wish I could get this higher, but it's gonna work. Yeah, my TIG welder is a little bit noisy on DC. Contacted the manufacturer about it. They told me it was my inverter and that I need to go ahead and send it in for them to make the repair. And I was like, you know what, I'd rather have the noise than be without a welder for 3 weeks. So I've been living with it for a while now, so. Damn, I wish I could get this higher, but whatever. You can see where I'm going. Alright. It broke mainly on the back toe of the stock weld, so the front one doesn't really matter, and the back one I cared a little bit more, so there it is. Now that I have the welder out, I'm just gonna get started on welding up all the other little holes all over the place, like these, the ones underneath. Ooh. Oh, maybe I should put on drill instead of number 12. That's crazy. Alright. There was paint on the inside of the hole, so I had to drill it out, just slightly oversized, and now I can weld them up. Got that one, just gotta grind that down later. I'm just gonna keep going. Got this one next. Trying to find how to weld things up could be funny sometimes. You're always throwing yourself in like a weird fucking position. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try it though. Good. Yeah, that'll work. Cool. Little dirty. Alright, gonna knock off those little BBs. What I like to use is just a chisel that I'm not using for anything important. And oh god, that's a good one. See? Oh god. Yep. Oh, these are good ones, dude. Usually they just pop off, but like, just like a little tap. Yeah, some of these are on there. Yep, that one's good. Yep. Actually, most of them are coming off. We'll see. That one right there. Yep. Rough. Yeah, I got that one. That one's on there. There it is. And that one could just be grinded down. Let's see, just kind of spot checking everywhere. Usually around areas where they weld on these tabs. Get a little crazy. Yep. Grind that down. Some down here. Pop them off. Boom. Oh. Boom. Cool. You guys ever see a lowrider welding cart? Check it out. The 3-wheel motion. You can get rid of this TV. Alright, so that pretty much does it for this part. Filled whatever holes left that I had to fill up. Got that one all metal finished out. The ones underneath the backbone. Whew, yeah, I'm a little tired, but got that squared away. Fixed this little tab here. Front ain't that good, but it was broken on the toe on the back end, so got that all fixed up. And nubbins. Still got a lot to do in terms of like finish sanding before I could actually start doing the body work, but that's pretty much good for now. But yeah, just that's part one. Part two, I think we're probably gonna do all the body work. So prepping the frame, and then after that doing the filler work on the whole frame. Holy shit, I'm delirious. Can't even talk. But yeah, that's it for this one. All right.